Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Catherine, and today is gonna look a little different. Usually I do my videos like a what I eat in a day, on a semaglutide journey. I just finished my week 6, I believe. Yeah, week 6 on semaglutide. I am on 0.5, so I have 2 more weeks on 0.5, and then I'll go up in dose. It was not my best week, and that's okay. So if you are looking for results, they will be at the end of the video, so you can just scroll on over. But if not, then just enjoy the rest. I don't really know where this video is going, but we'll see. So yeah, last week, I'm pretty sure I told you guys that I had ordered a bunch of stuff from Amazon. So this is going to be me showing you what I got on Amazon. I'm enjoying a nice little cold energy drink my husband brought me. I'm super tired. I have been awake since 3. My kiddo has been going through sleep regression, so it hasn't been a very fun time the last couple weeks. It's been very, very rough, but here we are. So I know I showed you guys in my last video like 1 or 2 things. I think I showed you the frankincense oil, and I also showed you the castor oil. So I ordered all this stuff because I'm in the hunt to look for something that is very soothing and moisturizing to my skin, because I don't know if you guys remember, but like last October, November-ish, I've been getting like this skin irritation right around my eyes, under my nose, and then like 2 weeks ago I started getting it right over here. It's just very, very itchy. It just seems like a rash, like if I'm allergic to something, but I haven't changed anything. Literally nothing has changed. So I don't know if it's just the area that we're in. I don't know if it's dust getting in my house or something, but like I did a deep clean and still nothing. So I went in search of an all-natural remedy before I even bother going to a dermatologist. I don't want to put anything too harsh on my skin. I'm not very allergic to many things, so this skin irritation is annoying. The only thing I've ever been allergic to, like for my face or my skin, has been with Neutrogena products, so I can't use their stuff. But other than that, I'm not allergic to anything. So like I said, very annoying. So yeah, I did make a couple things already, but I will be making a few more things because I have more items coming in the mail. So I can't wait to show you guys what else I got. So yeah, I showed you the castor oil, the frankincense oil, and I also got a few more oils in. I got the peppermint eucalyptus, and I also got lavender. Now I got these in a bigger bottle because I was going based on a particular recipe, and I was hoping it was going to be very good. And I knew that I could use these particular ones for like other things if I wanted to, so I wanted to make sure I got a bigger bottle. The essential oils that I'm getting in the mail today are actually a little bit smaller, and they have like, I think it has 20 essential oils in it. So I kind of want to test out some of the scents and do a little bit more research on what oils are good for what, so I can make things for those particular types of things. So yeah, I got those oils in. I also ordered some shea butter, and then I also ordered some organic beeswax. Now the beeswax came in a different bag. It was not resealable, so I very smartly save all of my jelly jars because I'm just that type of person. So I have like 2 of these things full, and then I also have a little bit extra. So I ordered that. I also ordered a magnesium oil, and the last thing that I got were these little rollers. They're like little 10 ml roller bottles. So I've already made an oil for that bottle. I've actually made two. I have one downstairs and I have one, did I say one upstairs? One upstairs, and I have like by my bedside, and then I have one down here. This I actually use for headaches and for migraines. They will not take my migraine away, but if I have a slight headache, they'll take it away. This smells absolutely amazing. I do use those 4 essential oils for this. This is not my recipe. I got this recipe off of a lady on TikTok, and I do not know her handle. But this was 10 drops of peppermint oil, 7 drops of eucalyptus oil, 5 of the lavender, no, 3 of the lavender, and then 5 of the lavender, yeah, and then 2 of the frankincense. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure that's it. I love that little concoction, and then the rest of this was filled with the castor oil. I love it. This smells amazing. That's such a good mixture. So I actually used those same 4 essential oils because that's all I have, and I made a body butter. It smells more like shea butter, but I don't think I put enough essential oils in here. But after a while, the scent is gone anyway. You guys, this also is not my recipe. But it has shea butter in it, magnesium oil, castor oil. It has all 4 of the essential oils. I added in some beeswax, and then I also added some lard that I rendered from pork fat. This is absolutely amazing. I will insert a picture of what like the corners of my eyes were looking like at the beginning of this week. Literally right before I actually made this body butter, I put it all over my face, I put it all over my body, and I just feel very, very moisturized. It lasts forever. So yeah, and then once I run out, I will show you how I make it again. But I think because I have 2 of these, and I am working on they gave me the recipe, gave me 2 of these full, and then I also got like another little mini container full. So I went to the dollar store yesterday. I got 2 of these packs. So I think I'm going to, because I'm getting the other essential oils, I think I'm going to separate this. And I'm going to try to add a couple different essential oils and see if I can get like different scents. Bubba's awake. And try and see if I can get a different scent. So yeah, you guys will come along with me today. Once I get the essential oils, I'll show you guys how I separate it. I'm gonna see also if I can whip this. I have my immersion blender, but I have like a little attachment for like to whip it, and see if I can get a more whipped consistency. But other than that, you guys, this has been amazing for my skin so far, so I'm really, really happy with how this has turned out. But yeah, once the other stuff comes in, I will show you. I also want to make a scrub today to scrub my face, and depending on how I'm feeling, maybe I'll try a couple different, recipes, and you guys will be here for the success or failure of those recipes. Like I said, this is actually going to be a little different. I usually do what I eat in a days, but here lately I've been eating the same thing, and I feel like if I just record another what I eat in a day, it's just gonna end up being a little bit boring and just same old, so I don't want that. So yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit, or when the rest of my stuff gets here. I'm super excited. So yeah, we'll be back. All right, you guys, we are back. My boys are sleeping, so it is my quiet time. but it's like my crafting time. So I got pretty much everything that I was supposed to get, except for one thing. It's the jojoba oil, and that will be coming on Monday. So the recipe that I will be making will be Monday at some point. But I got my essential oil set. They're really small, so literally it's like a little tester, but there's enough to try out for like a couple of recipes, a good amount of recipes. Like a drop will go a long way with some of these. Okay, so I got that. So I'm going to be using some of those for the recipes that I'm doing now. Aloe vera gel, 100%. Color-free, alcohol-free, fragrance-free, 99% organic. That was 100. Still. Sweet almond oil is also another one that came in today, and I think that was it. Oh, no. I also got witch hazel, which is a good astringent. Did I say that right? I think I did. And then I got sea buckhorn oil, which is really, really good for your skin, really good for your face. So let's get to making. I'm gonna point you guys down. I think I may do the scrubs first. So I'm gonna do a face scrub and then a body scrub. The face scrub, I'm actually gonna be using Himalayan salt, and then my body scrub, I'm gonna be using half salt, half sugar. So let's get to making. Alright, you guys, so I have cleaned up. I've gotten my shot ready, and I came to terms with a mistake that I have made. We'll come back to that in a minute. But I'm also drinking just an herbal tea to end my night. So I made a face scrub, and I put orange essential oils in this one. It smells good. I didn't put too much essential oils because it is going on my face. And then I made a body scrub. With this one, I added jasmine, and it smells really good. It's I made it just a tad bit too strong though, but I'm sure it'll get better. Now with this oil, this is a hair growth oil. I wanted to try it. This one has, what is it? It's rosemary. I added lavender and peppermint. I'll just put it in like on my scalp and massage it into my scalp. Ever since I had my 2 boys, I've had a lot of hair loss right about here. And it takes forever to grow now. Like forever, and I want my hair longer and a little bit more strong. Like I want to strengthen my hair follicles. So we're gonna try that and see if it works out for me. And then I took the body butter that I had already made, and I just added a couple different essential oils because I wanted to the trash bag back. I wanted to test out a few different scents. So I did one with sandalwood, chamomile, and eucalyptus. It smells really good. Yeah, I like that. It didn't really change the scent too much, but I do like that one. The other one has orange, jasmine, and frankincense. Yeah, you can smell the orange and the jasmine a lot. It's really good. It smells really good. The other one has bergamot, lavender, and sandalwood. And that one, I don't know. I think that one needs a little bit more essential oils. Like if I do it again, because that one didn't change the scent too much either. I probably need to add a couple more drops. This one is actually my favorite. This one is just vanilla and peppermint, and I love it. The mixture of that vanilla and the peppermint is really good. This will probably be my favorite and my go-to scent, but I still will probably play around with it. The only other thing that I did make was a serum for my face. This has the sea buckhorn oil, which is supposed to be really good for your face. It has a lot of like vitamins or antioxidants, but it was really pretty once I shook it up. Like I don't know if you can tell. I don't know. It almost looks like glittery almost, but it is really pretty. But you got to shake it up before you use it because it'll separate. This has castor oil, sweet almond oil, the sea buckhorn oil, and then aloe vera. So I'm excited to use those. I will not do all of them all at once. But you guys, I'm excited. Now, for my update with my semaglutide. I messed up. Okay, so I went to go pull my medication, you know, to let it sit on the counter and come to room temp while I recorded this portion. And I realized that in my second vial, it did not have enough. So I realized that my first thought was I wasn't given enough medication, and then I quickly realized that no, it wasn't the pharmacy, it was me, myself only, where I had messed up in reading the instructions. So for the last 2 weeks, I have actually doubled my dose, and I was supposed to stay at 25 units, and I actually did 50 units, because that's how I read it. I read it wrong, very wrong. So yeah, I will contact my doctor and let them know what I did. But I am just going to inject myself with the remainder of what is in that second vial. And then I honestly am probably not going to give myself an injection next week and just eat that week. And really try and focus on what I'm eating that week, especially this week too. And hope that I have learned. Hopefully I have learned to really be very mindful with what I eat. The concentration of each of my vials were different, so they all stayed at 25 units because of the concentration in the vial. So that's what I had misinterpreted. The way I see it, I have lived without the injection for a long time. 1 week is not going to kill me. Like I said, I'm just going to be very mindful about what I eat, how much I eat, and really try, and regardless on how tired I am for lack of sleep, try and get some workouts in there because I'm going to need them for sure. I need them regardless, but I've been very slack because I've been very tired, and now I know why. I doubled my dose. So yeah, guys, I think I'm actually going to try a different spot. I think I'm going to inject myself in the arm to hopefully see if there's a little bit of a difference. Maybe not that much because it's not the full dose. So anywho, for the update of this past week, honestly, this past week was fine. I was a little tired, but not too bad. And I probably got like nauseous maybe once or twice this past week. So now a lot of things worked against me this week. For one, my sleep, I have not gotten any sleep. So I've had a lot of sleepless nights. I have been stressed and I have been tired. And then it was also that time of the month for me. So unfortunately, there was no loss this week. In fact, I actually gained this week. It was 2.6. Yes, I'm upset to see the scale go up, but I'm not upset because it's just, the weight is going to fluctuate. So I can't be too mad. I'm very happy with how far I've come regardless of it going up this week. So we're just going to keep pushing forward and hopefully it goes back down. So yeah, I think we are going to end it here and I will see you guys back for an update for next week. Let's see if the scale goes down. Hopefully it does, but I hope you guys have a good night. Enjoy your weekend and I'll see y'all next week. Bye.